What's up? If you're new to this channel, I do Bible reviews almost every single week. So if you're interested in that, you can actually go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. But anyway, today I have a really cool Bible to show you. This is one that I think is going to check many boxes for many of you out there. It's a really cool Bible, and if you like the NASB translation, you should definitely stick around. The NASB SCR, or Side Column Reference Bible. This is the Blue Leathertex version. There's a few different leather texts as well as a genuine leather, and then a like the premium versions that they have as well. This is the slipcase that it comes in, the front and the back. Take it out. So if I have a couple of other videos where I'm showing this leather text, the leather text is really nice. So it's an imitation leather, but it's super floppy. If you like floppy, you will like this leather text. Take a quick look at that blue, the spine here. So you have Holy Bible, New American Standard Bible, 1995. You can also get this in the 2020, and side column reference, NASB Lockman Foundation, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tooled ribs there. This does have perimeter stitching, and then one of the awesome features that these have, well, it does have the silver gilding too, very nicely done, nothing under, but these have synthetic liners, so that's something that you don't commonly see, especially in non-premium Bibles. Let's go ahead and get it on the desk and check this out. Okay, let's go ahead and get some measurements on this. So, looking at about 6 3/4 wide by 9.5 inches tall. And then if we compare this to one of the other Lockman Bibles, the wide margin reference, you're going to have a very similar footprint. You can see, very comparable. And I do have a review of this Bible here as well on the channel, and I'll put a pop-up at the top if you want to check that out. But anyway, yes, let's look at this. So, as I said, very similar sizing. Just gonna have a little more thickness here on the wide margin reference. But let's get back to this side column reference review here. So we'll open it up, and you'll see it has this like navy synthetic liner. And this Bible is Smyth sewn, so you have good construction. With this presentation page on a thick cardstock glossy paper. You have your family records pages on that same type of paper. You have your title page, New American Standard Bible, 1995 text. And then copyright information right here. You can see that this one was published this year. All the different options right here. And it was printed in Korea. Table of contents. And this is a high opacity 32 GSM paper. Very nice paper. Easy to turn. So books of the Bible. Forward. Explanation of the general format. Abbreviations, special markings, and then here you have the Old Testament title page. Simplistic, big, bold, nice and clean. And look at this format. Very nice. I'm going to kind of just let you take a look before I talk about it more. Really nice. So, single column, verse by verse, and then you have all your references at the top here, and then the footnotes down here, so your translator notes, all right there. References. And this is a 10.5 font, so fairly large, nice and readable. And then if you look at how this works, so it pairs up to the verse. So if you look at the verse here, let's go verse 11. You will see that it has a 1 right here. So then God said, let the earth sprout vegetation. It has a 1 and an A. So you're going to be looking at 111. So there's your 1, or grass. And if you look at 111 up here, there's your A. So there's your reference. So a really nice, easy system once you get the hang of it. And just really clean. I like how all of the references are pushed up to the bottom and the translator notes to I said that wrong, to the top and the translator notes to the bottom. And then it just leaves you all this space in between with these super wide margins. So these are like, let's see, I was going to say 2 inches, maybe 1 3/4 inches of a margin there. You know, you're almost pushing 2 inches on that spacing. So let me go on this side, same thing, right? Yeah, about 1 3/4 inches. So really nice amount of space there if you want to take notes or something like that. And even if you don't, it just it makes it clean and readable. It's really nice. So let's go ahead and check out the poetic setting. Oh, I didn't even take out the ribbons. Oh my goodness. Let me make sure I don't rip anything. Hold on. This does have really nice ribbons, which I'll show you. So look at those. Ooh, double-sided angle cut ribbons right there. You have this blue and this black. All right. So here is the look at the poetic setting. Staying verse by verse here. And some of these pages are stuck together because I haven't flipped through all of them. Just has to do with that static or the gilding. I don't know which one it is or if it's both, but it doesn't tend to be an issue after you flip through. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out the New Testament. Here we are, New Testament title page, and I did forget to mention this was this text block was made by 2K Denmark, so just so you're aware of that, you know, some of the best work being put into this. Flip through here so you can see that this is black letter Bible. No change in color for the words of Christ. And as you can see, as I've been flipping through here, no issues with the text running into the gutter, and that has to do with the nice amount of spacing they put here. Not a ton, but just enough that the text is able to lay nicely, and it helps that this binding just does a really good job of laying flat throughout. And then after we get to the back, and you will see here, so see when there's a lot of references and translator notes, you do not get the benefit of, you know, margin space to really write. But then other times you have almost a full page, right? So let's go ahead and check out what you have at the end of this Bible. Did I just flip to the right page? Whoa, that doesn't really ever happen, but okay. Very nice. Okay. Here we are. You have the topical index of the Bible. It's going to be 2-column. Then after this, book introductions. So if you want to look at an introduction to a particular book that you're about to start reading, all the introductions are back here. Just brief intros. Then you have parables of Jesus. And then I'll just be skipping pages. Miracles of Jesus, important events in Christ's life. Old Testament prophecies fulfilled. And then this is a Bible reading plan. Read the Bible in a year. Followed by some blank sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you have the maps on a thick glossy cardstock. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6A, 6B, 7, 8. The end sheet, that's it. There you have it, the NASB Side Column Reference Bible. This is a really awesome Bible, packed with details that I know many people are looking for. I mean, you have a very nice construction overall. This is a Leathertex edition, but even with that, this is a very nice feeling. Leathertex, lots of flop. I know not everybody likes flop, but if you do, look at that, right? Construction overall, very nicely done. You have the Smyth sewn binding, and then you have this high opacity 32 GSM paper, so you could always get this rebound in the future even if you wanted to, but this really nicely done text block. You have the typeset done by 2K Denmark, and then this formatting is just very nice, and then you have this 10.5 large font in here. You have all these references, all these translator notes, the verse by verse format, so everything's going to be easy to find when you look through this Bible. Just really nice overall, and if you are wanting to get one of these before Christmas, the deadline is about December 10th for like the slowest mail, but I would just go for that to just try to make sure you get it in time, whether it's for you, a friend, family member, whoever, right? So I hope this has been helpful in any way, and if it has, I would appreciate a like. But either way, see you next time. Peace.